Sorry about that. My video kind of froze a little bit. I don't know why I did that. But anyways, let's get this started. Yeah. Hey, you might have noticed that this is on another LP channel. If you watch my, I might be talking about my previous LP channel. Well, I decided I need to put the reset button on there and start up another channel because I kind of felt like it. The channel was going nowhere anyways. So here's my new LP channel, Gamers Legacy. My username is Gamers Legacy 910 because I like to keep that little 910 pun on there. But the channel name is Gamers Legacy LPs. Gamers Legacy's LPs, I think, if I remember correctly. Well, anyways, yeah, this will be shown on a new channel. I'm probably gonna still nickname all my characters B-Ross for the little nickname, cause it's actually a little nickname I was given in middle school back then because of my gym uniform. But yeah, I'll just let you guys try to figure that out. But well, what you see right here is you see this guy running around here. He said he lost his key. Well, yeah, we're pretty much gonna deal with that for a little bit by doing this. You gotta turn into a Minish, walk into the door. There's a pot right there, and hidden inside one of these is a key. What you want to do is you can't open the door up yet because there would be question how the hell he got in there and all that stuff. Well, anyways, what you want to do is give the key back to the fat ass over there. Yeah, the headset keeps falling off. It's annoying. Yeah, to reduce echo, I'm using a headset to hear all the sound and everything. So forgive me when I'm trying to adjust my headphones a little bit. It's not a headset, I adjust my headphones just a little bit because it's kind of annoying that they keep falling off. Well, anyways, this is what you need to do to get the that mushroom, wake up mushroom. I almost forgot the name. So you need to go to Long Long Ranch and basically, this is basic area where you want to be is Lake Hylia, if I remember. I know it's like a short time. Well, anyways, this is a little thing about Link. He cannot swim, so you walk into water, he's going to drown just like that. And no, I did not do that by accident. I just wanted to show it off. Because Link can't swim in the 2D games. Another reason why I don't really like the 2D games that much. You need a stupid upgrade just to swim. How's fucking flippers help you swim? Spoiler alert, the upgrade is flippers. How does that help you swim? That's what I want to know. How does that give you the ability to learn how to swim like right off the bat? It makes no goddamn sense at all. You can still swim with boots on. Anyways, there's not really anything up here. If you see these stomps laying around Hyrule, that's where Tingle's brothers are. That's where you would trade kinstones for... Okay. And there's a little thing where Ezzo is looking at the cows saying that they look delicious. Okay, that's, I don't even know how to react to that. Anyways, if you see that hole over there, yes, I'm gonna actually like push these boulders out of the way because they give you better shortcuts and everything, depending on where you are. And yeah, basically what you want to do is take out the cone of Passy or Packy. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but I'm just gonna say Packy because I don't really give a crap what the official name is. I'm just going Packy because I always did, even though it has two C's. I'm gonna stick with my name when I first played this game, so, So yeah, what you want to do is ride that whirlwind over the little water right there, because Link can't swim again. I cannot get over that fact that flippers just help you swim. Now, it's like, it's like one of the worst upgrades. I should be able to swim right off the bat. I hate when games do that. Hey, you want to go to this witch here, buy this mushroom. Turns out to be a wake-up mushroom, and it's 60 rubies. So remember, you should have 60 rubies at this port. All you need to do is press the action button right in front of the dude, the shoemaker, and he'll wake up. And too bad I can't really teleport right out of this forest. I swear to God. It'd be so much easier if I could. Oh, remember this heart piece, if you ever saw it, if I ever showed it off, well, we could actually collect that now, since we're on the other side of the Minish Woods. So yeah, there's not really anything basically mind-blowing about the side quest. It's pretty simple. All you need to do is go to Lawline Ranch and to Lake Hylia, and yeah, just do a little couple things and you'll end up going over there. Well, here's a little thing over here where it's a little side quest you can do, I guess. I think it gives you a heart container, and oh wait, this is actually a side quest you have to do for the meteor shield, which I will not be showing off because it's a real pain in the ass. Because you need a shit ton of kinstones, and later in the game, the kinstone fusions just kind of, I don't know, they disappear for some fucking reason. That's what I noticed anyways. Like, people that want to use, they usually would fuse kinstones. If you didn't fuse them early on in the game, they fucking disappear. So it closes up some of the heart pieces you want to fucking collect. That really pisses me off. The game shouldn't do that. I know, you're probably going to say that it doesn't actually do that. They stay there, but with my experiences, I haven't fused with some people for rubies, and it get locked out later in the game. If that really does happen, and I'm asking you guys because I'm not totally sure, I didn't really do much research, I'm just telling you my experience. If that does happen, that's bullshit. They shouldn't lock out side quests like that. Anyways, me ranting, I'm just randomly rolling around to get nothing done. Yeah, because it's kind of hard to talk about. Yeah, what you want to do is go back and let Eslo point out the obvious and wake this guy up. And that sound effect is from the Ocarina of Time. If you guys didn't know that, that's snoring sound effect. So just a little, I don't know, spoiler or whatever you want to call it, a little Easter egg, I guess. Anyways, this guy ends up thinks he makes these shoes in his sleep when he actually didn't. The Minish that told you to go get the wake up potion actually made them. And what they allow you to do is dash. So now you can dash. The other thing that should have been given you at the beginning of the game, because it would be more logical. How does shoes make you dash? Anyways, as soon as you get these, I strongly recommend that you go straight to the dojo after getting these. Because you want to know why? Oh, I'll tell you why. It's because you learn the dash attack, which you should have at the beginning of the game again. That's why the dojo is annoying. And you should start out with the spin attack and the dash attack, because they're so obvious that people will know that shit right off the bat as soon as they got those abilities and shit. But no, they have to do this crap where you have to go out of your way to get it. I know, I understand some item special attacks you wouldn't know right off the bat. I understand that, but dash attack, you should know that goddamn thing off the bat. It was in the Link to the Past, for Christ's sake. Oh shit. What? Oh, did I really just do that? Oh fuck. Oh my god. Run on a wall like a dipshit. I just walked out. Yes, there's another thing that you don't want to do is walk out, what I just showed you. I was wondering why I was running without my sword. Of course, they had to do a fucking stupid-ass demonstration that takes... I don't know, it takes like 5 seconds, but still. I appreciate them trying to do it, but you should know that shit right off the bat, especially just pushing one button and holding it in. Ah! You don't need a goddamn demonstration for that shit, or breaking pots. Especially that one, because that's even more pointless to freaking demonstrate. I don't know, some of the things, I know I said this is one of my favorites, but some of the things fucking bother me. Like, some of the things you just start out with as soon as you get the goddamn item. Like the dash attack, the spin attack. God damn, the spin attack should have been there at the beginning of the game. Because it was there at the beginning of the game of every other Zelda game that the other Zelda game that introduced it was the Link to the Past, and ever since it was in the Link to the Past, it's been in every Zelda game so far. So why do they now decide to make it a fucking move you need to learn? And it's a mandatory move to learn at that, so why did they just make you start out with it? Probably pisses a lot of people off, but that does, a gameplay perspective, it doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm just saying. I think right here is, yeah, it's a blown up wall, if I remember correctly. It might be some rubies. Because there's 2 rock placement isn't obvious enough. Oh, it's actually a fairy fountain. Okay. Never mind. It wasn't rubies, it was a fairy fountain. Well, anyways, we're actually heading to one of my least favorite sections of the game. And why did it act like I hit a solid wall? Kill this dipshit. No, I'm just gonna bother the hell out of him. Come on. Dash up. Onto the mailbox. Trust me, you're really gonna need to dash attack for this fucking area over here. It is really goddamn annoying. Yeah, you can still use the Pegasus boots when you stop dead in your tracks in the swamp water, or whatever you want to call it. Well, anyways, basically this little area right here is what I was talking about, my least favorite area. Because right here you actually have to do a little puzzle that's a pain in the ass. First, you gotta find the goddamn arrows. I wish that item was called that, because yeah, the arrows are actually not really useful. To be honest, swinging your sword is a lot more useful. I mean, given the arrows are only meant to kill a certain type of enemy, but they're not actually, it's not actually useful as a weapon, which really bothers me a lot. Because the arrows in Link to the Past, they weren't useful, but they're actually like, they weren't like helpful as in like the 3D games, but they were still useful. Sorry about that. A little cough a little there. And if I remember correctly, yeah, this is actually the first Dark Knight we actually encounter in this game. Well, the Iron Knuckle, I think they're called. Or they might be called something else in this game. I don't know. They keep changing the name for these night enemies. What was my strategy? I know my one strategy was something else, but I usually have a strategy for them. And the gimmick, I forgot to mention, the gimmick of this goddamn place is to collect kinstones and fuse them. Again, something that should have only been left for goddamn side quests, and not the main game. Because who the hell likes fusing kinstones for the main quest? It gets really annoying. Plus, spoiler alert, you actually need like 3 of them, which I guess is not spoiling. But you need 3 of them to proceed. And let me tell you, your first time through, you're gonna be like really fucking mad because of how this damn place is laid out. I'm already at the beginning. Like, I'm talking about the first time you play this game, you're gonna be really mad about how this place is laid out. They block out, they put like little roadblock statues like that asshole right here, who's actually a monster, so he's being a fucking dick. Get out of my way, god damn it. It really pisses me off when they put enemies like that in there that decide not to move until you attack them in a certain way. I was okay with them in the Ocarina of Time because all you need to do is slash your sword at it, because those are the same statues, certain statues type of enemies that were in Ocarina of Time, but in this game you have to shoot a fucking arrow in their eyes to kill them, which isn't maddening enough. Yeah, to even wake them up, the first time you shoot them with the arrow... Wait, what did he say? Not a pointless area of the game. You fucking prick. Yeah, we're gonna be here a while, cause, like, I should have, yeah, that's another dick move. They put water mixture with swamp water right there, so you can't get to it. I really hate when they do that shit. It's so annoying. Can't stress that enough. I think there's one over here actually, so I should be fine. Either that or these are the way to the arrows. All you need to do is rapid click and steer the lily pad away from these fucking flower things that are popping out. It's not too hard. Of course, my GameCube joystick's loud clicking and buttons is really loud and obnoxious, so you probably can hear me clicking it. But, well, anyways, yeah. Time to get some more shit done. Yeah, I think this is where the arrows are, so I'm good. Okay, that's really annoying. But these enemies, I like to use the shield strategy. As soon as you bump them with the shield, they'll start spinning. Instead of spinning out of control, they'll spin in place, which is really useful, because like that, they'll start spinning in place instead of out of control, if that makes any sense. Now we get the bow, a fucking lifesaver up to this far, but we already got one of the golden kinstone pieces early on before we actually got the bow. We're supposed to get the bow before we get any pieces at all, to be honest, but at least we got one down, 2 more to go. Something tells me they're gonna make us fuse more kinstones in the future to proceed in the plot. So yeah, you'll be seeing that stupid ass concept later, after we get this over with anyways, because a lot of people have played this game already, so I'm not really spoiling anything. I never said in Wind Waker, but I really don't care, because probably could have expected that to happen anyways, because they introduced kinstones and they're introducing it to the plot now, so you could already understand that they're going to do it later too, to proceed to the temple itself. I guess I wouldn't be spoiling anything because it's not story related, but come on, why do you need to pick up the fucking arrows and introduce them with a fucking explanation? Another thing that pisses me off about this game! I know, like, I think the Ocarina of Time started out with the magic bottles, but I don't remember it being that horrible. Well, it might be, don't quote me on that.